If you are experiencing mental hardship post-Typhoon Mawar, help isn't far away. In fact, it may be right at your doorstep. It starts with a knock on your door from trained staff with the Guam Behavioral Health and Wellness Center's crisis counseling program, Manggaige Ham, that could open up a pathway for healing. Teams mobilizing in the northern part of the island hit especially hard by the storm, conducting wellness calls in the Estumbo area in Dededo today.
And we're going to hit door-to-door wellness calls, asking families, how are they doing? Do they need any help? Do they need any resources? How are they dealing with the aftermath of Mawar? And just how is life in general? And so we call this wellness calls. And so we hope to help people navigate and how to get resources, how to access our resources here at Guam Behavioral Health, and just making sure that people who really are silently suffering get the help they need.
It's apparent suffering amongst the island community that Areola says is reflected in the uptick in the volume of calls to GBHWC's 988 crisis hotline following Mawar. Manggaige Ham serving as an effort to reach the many who haven't had a chance to process what they've been through.
People are still trying to get their lives together, trying to settle things down. And you know, most people, after the typhoon, their immediate thing is take care of their shelter, take care of their families. And it might seem like we're months after the typhoon, but this is really when people are now settling down and really starting to be in tune of what's going on with them. They're so stressed, and now people need to take care of themselves.
Areola says if participants of the Manggaige Ham program present signs that may point to depression or anxiety, staff trained in motivational interviewing and suicide training are there to provide more information about the mental health services available at GBHWC, routinely following up with them to ensure they get the help they need. Staff will also be able to assist in connecting typhoon survivors to other resources outside mental health services.
If you really need to talk to somebody, which we will take note of, we will be making that follow-up call to make sure that they, do come in and do make that assessment and talk to somebody, because it's important. We, as an island, everyone needs to make sure that we are all healthy. And we're not just talking physical health, we're talking emotionally and mentally.
As Manggaige Ham continues to canvass throughout the island, Areola reminds the community to keep safety at the forefront, adding not to hesitate to ask staff for identification. Teams with the program will be marked in GBHWC or Manggaige Ham vehicles.